Hey Spain lovers, it's James Blick here, and today we're going on an epic tapas crawl in Yoli and my old neighborhood, our favorite neighborhood of Madrid, Lavapiés. Tradition, modernity, culture, history, and of course amazing food, it's all here. So venga, let's go. I love Lavapiés. It's iconic, it's proud, it's down to earth, it's historic, and it's got a fantastic blend of traditional tapas bars and modern joints. And today we're going to hit my 7 favorites, including a classic Madrid seafood bar for juicy prawns, a local hole-in-the-wall that's famous for a monster cheese sandwich, incredible wines, gorgeous octopus, modern tapas, and knockout patatas bravas, and more. Stay till the end to discover delicious Lavapiés. Okay guys, first stop, we're going for fresh seafood for breakfast and beer. It's midday. Okay, first stop, El Boquerón. So this place is a classic in Lavapiés. It's a marisqueria and it has been for decades. And a marisqueria is a really classic kind of tapas bar in Madrid where you get fresh seafood or grilled seafood, real simple. They're always really simple places. It's got a good zinc bar top. You order it with a beer or a vermouth, and I just love these places. And the grill is right behind the bar, so you can see them cooking your food. And here, the prices are fantastic. So I'm gonna get some prawns, some gambas a la plancha. So we're kicking off with the gambas. These guys, super fresh, 5 of them, €3.50, just thrown on the grill, a little bit of salt on top, then they flip them a couple minutes later. Just so simple. This is what I love about this country. It's all about the quality of the ingredients. I can't wait to get stuck into these. And remember, Madrid may not be by the coast, but this is where you get some of the freshest seafood in Spain. That's a tradition. It's been like that for centuries. All right, look at these guys. So beautiful, warm, peel them off. Ah, perfectly cooked.
And sucking the head too.
Sucking the head, we're gonna get there. There it is, wow, look at that. Perfect. Oh my God. Oh wow, yes. It is sweet, it's so sweet. You know, sometimes they can taste almost a bit chemically when they're not good quality. It's tender, it's soft, it's warm, it's salty, a little bit of crunch because I think I had a leg in there, and it's sweet, the meat is sweet. Oh my God. It tastes like summer, it tastes like the beach. You have to come here. Ooh, all right, there you go. Good, huh?
Yeah, it's breakfast, I say.
I love that feeling in these Spanish bars. And so far it's only 12:30 and 2 people already have ordered beer and half a dozen oysters for breakfast. Guys, this is your seafood home, so you gotta come here. Finishing up the beer, time to head off. We need to keep eating. So, you ready, Yoli?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay guys, next stop is a kind of a new place. It's called La Caníbal, which means the cannibal. This place opened maybe 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, and they're famous for, well, they have great cheeses, they have this great tortilla, but they have wines on tap, natural wines on tap, and great craft beer. So let's go in. I love the big open atmosphere in here as well. After you, Yoli. Is that a micro machismo?
Exactly, don't do that.
Oh. So you can see in here, guys, that Jose is pouring it from the barrel, literally. So there, that's a natural wine. That means it hasn't had a lot of chemicals applied. And there's a white. All right, we're waiting for the food. We've got a natural wine going on here. This is a Tempranillo from Lanciego. Where's Lanciego?
I have no idea.
This one smells, this is not too funky. It just smells like a nice, fruity, young red wine. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. That's good. Oh, this has got an interesting, it's got like an apple juicy kind of whiff to it. Oh, that's good. You need to try these.
Let's see. Yeah, so cider. But that's very common in natural wine, right? You get a little bit of a cider smell. Lovely, lovely. Albariño, you say? Yeah, I get the albariño, totally. No. A little bit acidic. It's lovely. Yeah. No, very enjoyable. Oh, here's the food. Great, gracias.
So one of the things I love about La Caníbal is this tortilla that they do, tortilla gallega. So they make it fresh in the moment. You can't get a pincho. All right, let's get in there while I cut it open, Yoli, because look at this guy. Booyah. Yes, look in there, look in there. Yes, si senora. Look at that beautiful egginess, potato chorizo. So yummy. Wow. Weak at the knees. So guys, these guys have a list of incredible cheese boards that they do. Wonderful cheeses from throughout Spain. Let me try it. Ooh, ooh, that is good. A little stinky as well. I like it stinky. All right. This is Eval. This is a smoked Basque cheese. You can really taste the smokiness in there. Ooh, a blue from the north. Wow. Yeah, sharp. And this one here, get in there, Yoli. This one's Jenga. So I'm gonna take this guy. Ah! I lose. That's good. Sharp as well. Last sip of apple juice. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Okay, next stop is my favorite wine bar in all of Madrid. And it also has great tapas and, oh, Yoli, it's closed.
That's great.
Do you remember about 3 years ago?
Yeah.
I was filming in Barcelona,
right,
and the same thing happened.
Oh.
I got an idea. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, we are now in the future. Yoli's back in the past. I hope she's okay. The bar is open. It is now tonight. Let's go in. This place, La Fisna, is run by Iñaki and Delia. They have wines from across the world and they have fantastic food that comes out of a tiny kitchen down there. Literally is one of my favorite places to go and eat and drink in this city, La Fisna. So I have a wine from Madrid here. We're gonna get underway. And they have something really cool out the back here that you wouldn't even know probably was here, a wine shop. So look around me. This is like a wonderland of wine. They actually have another wine shop down the street, which I will include in the description down below. So this wine shop, and so the idea is you can come in here and just buy a bottle of wine, you know, to take home and have for dinner, but you can also buy a bottle of wine and then drink it in the bar. I love La Fisna and the food that's coming up and it's delicious. So I've ordered 2 dishes and I'm kicking off with one of the classics here at La Fisna, revolconas con pulpo. Look at the beautiful pieces of big chunks of octopus in here. The lovely creamy olive oily potatoes. This little spring onion on top. Wow, so good, such a yummy dish. Oh my God. The potatoes are creamy. Of course, there's no cream in there, it's olive oil, but they have that creamy texture, lovely smoky paprika-iness. And the pulpo, the octopus, is so tender, and the perfect little grilled char flavor on the outside, and the crunch from the little bit of onion. So good. Now we're hitting the albóndigas, the meatballs, 100% beef, and they have wild mushroom in there, and they smell incredible. I wish you could smell these. I'm going in. Oh man. Ooh, yeah. Rich beef, perfect for winter. Amazing with this garnacha from Madrid. If this is what the future tastes like, I'm signing out. Gracias, Iñaki. Hasta luego. Ciao. All right, we're out of here. Yoli's waiting in the past. Where is she? Let's find her. Whoa, I'm a little dizzy. But it was amazing in there, Yoli. Let's keep going. Next stop. Okay, guys, and now for something a little different. The next place is run by an Englishman. Guys, so this place is a little bit out of the norm for, it's not a tapas bar as such, it's more of like half tapas bar, half bistro, and it's pretty special here. I mean, when it opened in 2012, 2013 here in Lavapiés, it's called Los Chuchis, and it's run by an English guy called Scott, who's also the chef, and he's tucked away in the tiny kitchen out there. He's got a big beard, and he's famous in this neighborhood for his cooking. It's cool because the food is a real mix between Spanish, a touch of English, a bit of Italian. There's a whole range in here. All right, so we've got a dish coming. Soul food, guys. That's what this place is all about. Got this big, delicious hunk of cod, salt cod. It's surrounded by clams that have been steamed and on a bed of what looks like a sort of a roast potato. So I love it. Look at that cod just kind of falling apart. Beautifully baked. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really, really good. Get in there and look at that potato, Yoli. Got all the butter and...
Oh, yeah.
Look at all that with the pesto, and it's not pesto, excuse me. It's like a parsley green sauce. The cockles, little clams. Perfect, delicious.
I'm going nuts.
Yoli's going crazy. She's eating all the food. This dish is one of those true dishes where you've got to get your bread, and you've got to get in there, and you've got to make barquitos. Go on.
Yeah.
So good. All right, let's go. We have more eating to do. You ready, Yoli?
Yeah, always.
All right, we're off. So here's the thing with Bodegas Alfaro. If you see that word bodega in front of the name of a tapas bar, it means that it probably has a long history and once was a wine shop or despacho de vinos. And so going back a century or two, this place would have been where you came, got your wine filled up, there would have been barrels lining. Nowadays, these places have often converted into taverns where you can come and still drink wine but grab something to eat. But what's fascinating is this bodega doesn't have a full kitchen. So a lot of the food is either canned or it's cheese or it's cured meats, things like that. This place is also super cool because as well as having that wine history, it also has a strong flamenco connection. Lavapiés is a strong flamenco neighborhood. And you can also order some dishes from the south, particularly tuna and sherry. And here's the thing, if you're in Spain, it's never too early for sherry. This stuff packs a punch, but hey, good for the heart. All right, let's order some food. One thing is the owner, Manuel, over there is famous for his salmorejo, which is like gazpacho but thicker and served with big chunks of jamon and egg, boiled egg on it. Perfect in summer, but I'm having it in winter and I love it. So let's see. Ooh, yeah, creamy, sharp, a little bit sharpness from the garlic. So you can see that salmorejo is this creamy, cold tomato soup. You can see the olive oil on there. You can see the boiled egg, the ham. It is so healthy, pure tomatoes, so delicious, so good. I love it. Okay, what have I got? Remember, this place doesn't have a full kitchen because it's a bodega. It was once a wine shop. And so they have delicious, just cured things, cheese, meats. So I've got this plate of manchego here, yummy manchego. And then I've also got this, which is canned tuna from the south. Canned seafood in this country is amazing. And tuna from the south, this is tuna belly, I believe. Oh my God. Got a little, some sort of sweet jam on top, olive oil. Oh my God. On bread with the sherry, so healthy. Some manchego. Ooh, sharp, intense. Guys, I love it. There's nowhere like Spain. I mean, there's nowhere like Spain. So good. All right, don't want to get too full though. Yoli, you need some of this.
Yes, please. So I used to come here after my class in Casapatas. I would come here with my flamenco mates and just, you know, be here in this corner doing some hand clapping, and it was good fun. It's great.
Okay, this next stop has been here, I think since the 70s, and it's famous, and it's rustic, it's old school, it's not fine dining, but it's a classic in Lavapiés, and I love it, and right now, it is closed, and I knew that. Okay, so you ready, guys?
Yes.
Sorry about this.
One,
you know, 2, 3. Okay, we just jumped time. We're now in the evening. We've left Yoli in the past, and Melos, you can see it up there. There it is. It's open. We need to go in because this place, you need to see what they serve. Let's go. So guys, I hope you can hear me. We're in a place that's famous in Lavapiés. It only opens in the evenings and it packs out. It is called Melos. And it's been open since the late 70s, since 1979. It's run by Ramon and Encarnita. Now, they took over this place when they got married in 79, but they since got divorced, but they still run the place together. She's on the grill, he's serving the drinks and taking the orders. It's pretty surreal. And this place serves food from Galicia, from the north of Spain, a really simple short menu, but they're famous for, well, two things really. They're huge, yummy, creamy volcanic croquetas, and the big one, the thing they're most famous for is the tapatilla. So the woman beside me, I couldn't figure out how to cut this sandwich. She offered to cut it for me. She's cut the thing for me. She also said she's been coming here since 1979 when it opened. Oh my God. My hand is covered in grease and cheese. Oh, it's so delicious. The creaminess of that Galician cheese, it's a soft cow's milk cheese. It's melted all into it. The grill on the ham. Look at that. It's brutal, guys. It is so tasty. I mean, it's just like the best grilled sandwich you've ever had in your life. And you pair it with this. This is how they serve wine in Galicia, in these little ceramic glasses. Wow. tell you what, the future is a beautiful place. You have nothing to worry about. All right, the other thing they have here, guys, are the croquetas. They're huge, and usually when you get a huge croqueta, it's a bad sign because it doesn't have flavor. But these were like molten lava, and they're ham. They got a lot of creamy bechamel in there, but they don't just taste like bechamel. I'm not a croqueta person, but those are good, man. They're the creamiest croquetas you will ever eat in your life, and they are big. Did you think you would come to Spain to eat a massive grilled sandwich? You got to try the slipper and see if it fits. You must. Promise me. Coming out here, I feel a little better in this cool air, but I need to find Yoli. Here we go. Whoa! Yoli, I missed you. Should we keep eating?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Next stop, La Esperanza. This place is new, kind of feels traditional at the same time, and there's a really yummy dish here. So guys, we've come up the hill to a bar called La Esperanza. It's been around for a couple of years, and it's actually just opposite the Devour Tours offices here in Madrid. And I love their patatas bravas. They do these bravas Barcelona style with this alioli on top. I'm here for a beer, got the sleeves up, getting a little warm. Looking forward to my bravas. Okay guys, the famous bravas that were not in the bravas video. Bravas de Esperanza. Get in there, y'all. I want to show everyone this. So you got these perfectly fried potatoes, and then you've got this beautiful like brava sauce, not a traditional Madrid one. I'd say there's chives in there as well, but there's paprika, there's a little bit of tomato, I suspect. You got this really garlicky alioli, and the idea is you mix everything mixed together. So good. You know, the beautiful mix of the garlicky alioli, creamy. Look at that. Wow. Get all that in there. All right. Oh my God. It's mutated. It's become a super brava. You know what I love about Spain? Bread with everything. You order a tiny bowl of bravas, you get a massive basket of bread. Actually comes in, it's like, really? Ease off on the bread.
Delicious.
You ready, Yoli?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hasta luego. Ciao. So Yoli, do you remember this place up here behind us?
Of course I do. It was our old place.
Our old place. We lived there for 3 years. Little apartment. It was our second apartment in Madrid, in Lavapiés. The memories. This street. Guys, there's lots more videos on this channel about where to eat and drink in Madrid. I'll make sure there's a playlist link below, and we'll see you in the next video. Hasta luego. Ciao.